Why is Bianca acting like she ain't the Uber driver? Girl, you know your position. You need to play it, okay? First of all, Daniel gonna need your help anyway, because just last week or an episode or two ago, he was acting like he was a vampire and couldn't be in the sunlight. He was like, oh my God, I'm melting. I just wanted to be over. Damn, this season is taking forever to end. Y'all, welcome again to Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup. Hell, I feel like a convict too, okay? Welcome, guys, to season 5, episode 46. You heard me, 46, okay? Let's talk about these raggedy ass couples. It's not giving much more drama, okay? I don't know about you guys. Let's talk for a second, okay? Hey, boo. If you're new to the channel, my name is Carla. I cut these people up every week. If that's something you want to see, or you tired of seeing it like me, just like, subscribe, all that good stuff, okay? Look, no pressure. No pressure here. Let's just talk, okay? They're boring. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I watch this show for the shits and giggles of it all, for the drama that I definitely don't have in my life, but I want to judge in other people's life. You feel me? I'm reviewing, I'm recapping for the drama. This shit has become predictable, okay? It has. Let's just be very clear. Brittany and Kerok, okay? Brittany, your PO had told you an episode or two, which in TV land, that was like, because when did she go to David's bridal? Like an episode before she got married. So your PO officer told you days prior, okay, days prior, that if you marry that little boy, that y'all already know. If you follow the show, if you marry Kerok, that is a potential fraud, okay? Your PO told you that. You also don't really want to get married either. When that boy came to you with his Philly fade and his swoop head, got on your level and said, "You sure you want to get married?" That was your opportunity to say no. And we shouldn't, because ... You let this man spend more money on that whack ass dress, your ugly ass Ronald McDonald hairdo, the pastor. Well, I don't even know where y'all got him from. Yeah, okay, the higher Craigslist help, the Craigslist pastor. And Kocky, is that her name? Kocky got put a suit on and shit, looking like Mr. Sister. Y'all did all this, right? And this girl knew, walking up with them David bridal shoes, with them Payless shoe store shoes, that she was not getting married. Matter of fact, Payless ain't even in. Damn it, I done aged myself. Okay, Baker's. Is Baker's it? Nope, Baker's is out too. Forget it. 9 West Classics, okay? You knew that you did not want to marry him because your family wasn't there, and you knew it was real fraudulent, okay? What I don't respect, girl, is that you lying, acting like you just got to the altar and decided this wasn't a good idea. And 2, you are mad at Kerok because he wants to move and go to Texas to make his money and make ends meet, and you acting like he needs to stay another week in Kocky tight ass apartment for your ass. But you wasn't honest with his ass. Y'all, do that make sense to y'all? But baby, we already know he ain't no drama there, because he gonna wait. They gonna go together. They in Texas. Moving right along. I'm sick of them. All right. Who else are we talking about here? Daniel and Bianca. Oh, Lord. So, good news is Daniel got a job. Okay, he got a job. He is out in the sunlight, honey. He got a job. He is working for a moving company, and that's great. Here's the problem. Bianca act like she booked a motherfucking busy. Okay, Bianca said, so you got a job. Do I need to pick you up and drop you off every day at work? Yeah. But what else are you doing? What else? What the hell else are you doing in your Toyota Corolla? What the hell are you doing with Yoda? Okay? Hell yeah. You're going to be Uber every day. Every day. She going to say, because I got things to do. I want some me time. You want some me time? You want some me time? Oh, okay. He says, well, this is part-time. She said, well, is it good money? He said, I'm making about $20 an hour. It's part-time, but it's a job. It's income. She was like, yeah, well, that's good. So if I'm not able to pick you up from work today because I'm doing me, like, do you got a way home? Because, I've been doing a lot of picking up, dropping off, and, buying and taking care of us. And, I'm not set up for this. I want to be taken care of. And I'm like, pause. Pause. Girl, you know who you was getting with. You knew you was getting with someone who just got out. He only been out a month. He got a job. That's better than some, okay? Ask Joey ass. Ain't it hard out here for a pimp, okay? When you're trying to get this money for the rent. You know what I'm saying? Ask Joey ass that, okay? You got a man who is trying to get himself up and do something with himself. You worried about yourself. And gonna get on the phone, y'all, with her little friend 5 hours after this man left for work. And she telling anybody who, see, this is another issue I have with her. She will tell anyone who will listen how unhappy she is with Daniel and how she feels about her relationship. She did that with Daniel's cousin, remember, at the bar, about their sex life. Now she's doing it with her friend who don't even live there and ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. But you on the phone yapping to her, running your mouth, talking about, yeah, girl, it's just that, I just feel like I'm being taken advantage of. I mean, he is like, when he was like love bombing me. Just, I love you. I want to be with you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. We're going to get married. We're going to be together. And when he gets out, he just doesn't have anything. Duh, bitch. He ain't got nothing. He getting out the pen. Hell, he barely like sunlight. Okay? I feel like he was trapped in a closet or in a hole for half of his damn prison sentence. How he acted. He acted like a damn vampire. Anywho, she says she feels like she's being taken care of, and she is taking care of everything from the roof over their head to the clothes on his back. And this is why she needs some time to get away and to do her. Y'all think she picked that man up from work? Hell no. That man came home from work via Uber. Bitch, where were you at? You know you the Uber driver. I'm sick of Bianca, the sugar mama, okay, that she thinks she is, okay? Then she goes to the doggone toy store and buys some shit for $150, and he was like, that's a lot of money. And she was like, I know, it's just I just wanted it. So you complaining about taking care of him in money, but you go buy $150 worth of toys? Make that make sense to me. Let's move on. Justine and Michael, y'all boring as hell, and y'all keep popping out babies that y'all know y'all can't afford to take care of. Michael is always motherfucking mad. Michael is the most pissed off person I have ever known, okay? Michael is always offended, and he mad because Justine made her choice. Justine, to me, in my opinion, made the right choice. She know her man. She know if he when times get hard, he gonna hit it, or he gonna hit something, or one of them kids gonna get knocked the hell out, okay? He has proven that. We see that, okay? Did he not get mad because baby boy, who is autistic, had an argument with his son, and he punched a hole in the closet door. That was a argument with kids, teenagers. He goes to the extreme, and she has very valid reasons why she is nervous, and he talking about breaking up the family. You don't even know how to act with the damn family. What you talking about? So you feel like it's right to break up the family? You can't even tell your mama that your damn wife, your damn woman is pregnant. She rolling up to your house and she laying there with that big ass belly, and she like, what the hell? Shit, I'm watching Michael on my damn TV screen, my good ass 4K, and he feels unsafe to me, and I'm watching his ugly ass. So what do you think them kids is feeling in that house? Shit, Justine only one ain't walking on pins and needles. Look, y'all, I ain't trying to be mean. I ain't even trying to be funny or hold y'all. I don't give a damn about Joey and Kim. Let me tell you, Kim at the lawyers, they laughing at her ass low key. She's a cheater. And I'm going to be real clear. She act like she don't know that her first son, who his real daddy is. Okay. Now, she getting income. The child support checks is rolling through for both her kids from her ex-husband that she ain't even filed for divorce from. So clearly she want to make sure she got something to run back to, in my opinion. Excuse me. She at the law office talking about, will he get my house if I file for divorce? They said pretty much, yeah, you might want to wait and divorce before you go get in this house. Okay. 2, I don't know if my oldest child is my ex-husband. What should I do? Well, I tell you one thing. If that little bastard ain't his, you gonna pay back every last dime that he ain't gave you. Who? She talking about, I gotta figure this out. You better figure it out off camera, because baby, on camera, this is proof that little boy ain't his. And he get that food. And he'll just pay that food. Get him. Tina, you petty boots, boo. Over a tattoo? Okay, y'all. Let me be very clear. I feel nothing for Rob telling Tina she needs to get a job. She does. She does. See, here's my thing. If your man has $20 in the bank account and he is honest with you about that $20 that gotta last him for the week, right? Just roll with me here. How dare you go spend $200 on some damn neighborhood season passes to the local pool? Bitch, what were you thinking? I told your stupid, ratchet ass that 3-4 episodes ago, when you was sitting there letting these people fool you into paying for cool waters at the neighborhood park. And I said, wait a minute, time out. She acting like them kids gonna be at this water park every single weekend. She getting her money back. Them kids, we saw them kids in the water one time. And she knew she wasn't supposed to spend that type of money. Talk about, I did it for the kids because I wanted to let the kids have something. Hell, treat them to a buffet. I don't know. Let them go to Chuck E. Cheese and run around. Shit, take them to a basketball game or something like that. You paid for a local water park in your neighborhood, season passes, and I knew your ass wasn't gonna take them every single weekend, even though your ass ain't doing nothing because you ain't had no job, okay? Ain't gonna get mad when this man said, we ain't got no money. What happened to the money that was in here? Oh, I took it for the kids. But every day, you in the house, every day, you talking about Gucci, Prada, Louis, okay? Make that make sense. So she got petty and gonna tell Rob, you telling me to get a job will get that tattoo off your arm of your ex. Okay, and you did that to piss him off, and you still need to get a job. So what was the point in you doing that? Dumb as hell to me. Okay, so Rob She comes back in. She basically tells Rob, look, I was being real petty. I was being petty because you basically was checking me about how much money I was spending and telling me I need to get a job. So I'm gonna get this job in 2 weeks because she did get a job. I believe at a law firm as a secretarial law clerk or something like that. She did get a job and he already has a job. So they're on a good path, but she will go below the belt because she is an immature, petty ass heifer. Okay, that's what she is. All right, Rob, is it me? I'ma just be on. Okay, let me just say this. Okay, is it me? And I could be wrong here, but it's something in his vocals. It's something in Rob's vocals that gives me he was doing more than gambling. Okay, I'ma just say maybe he was someone's bottom or top. I'm just saying it's sometimes it's that little it's that little it's that little high pitch that jumps out at him, and he like, hey, like like, you know, when so he saw his dad this episode. Daddy was he was showing off. What of y'all? Daddy was like, murder was a case that they gave me. I'm innocent. Baby, he hit us with, he was like Snoop Dogg's co-defendant or something. I don't know. Like, he was like, yeah, they was hitting me with a little yang back in the 90s, and I beat the case. I beat the case. I was like, oh, okay, Tupac, all right. Snoop Dogg up in this face. Murder was a case that they gave me. Anywho, Daddy was talking to his son about, you know, you're a black man. You got 2 strikes against you. Come on, get yourself together. And he was like, yeah, that's what Teeny was telling me and stuff. And then he went and lied. Okay, why you lie on your mama? I don't know. He said that mama had touched and reached out and touched Teeny first. And I said, no, that was a lie. Your girl got up in her face like this, and was doing this. And she reached out and touched your mama. Your mama did not touch her first. She said, what is your problem? Y'all remember that? What is your problem? Her mama was like, my problem. And then she, you know, she did that. And I said, when she reached in, mama reached out and touched her ass. Okay. But I don't know why Rob lied about that, because that was not true. The daddy said, yep, that's your mama, M.O. That's who she is. You know, now what made me so like, I was really listening to Rob. He was like, you know, that's the reason why, you know, I was in the streets, because I found peace and I found solace in the streets. It was an escape from my home life. And I was like, damn, your mama must have been hell on wheels. But the way she acted over you not giving her no money and taking care of her, I could see where that came from. Okay, I could. But Daddy, I need you to take some accountability, because you weren't there for your son. Even though he acting like you know, you a good ass role model, I don't see how. I just don't. Yo, who else we gonna talk about? I think I summed it up. Oh, Zariah. Yeah, is it me? Zariah is the most untruthful ass person on here this season. Okay, Zariah, it is so much shit that you don't tell this man about yourself. So first of all, Zariah takes Troy to the dispensary, right? Because according to Troy, he liked to smoke. So Troy get, you know, some pre-rolls and some yang, right? She takes him to the woods so that they can chill together and smoke. All right. As Troy is blazing, you know, and I was like, just blaze? He was blazing and chilling, and they were both smoking, okay? She says, you know, I need to thank you. I could clearly see Troy is feeling his smoke, okay? He's feeling his pack. She said, I need to thank you, you know, for adopting, you know, our son. He, you know, he now has a father figure in his life, and you know, he's someone he could be proud of, and I'm so grateful for you. So Troy is crying. I said, what kind of like grass are y'all smoking? This man is in tears. He crying. And he was like, I just want to make her proud. I just want to make her proud. She's like, I never got to say thank you. You know, and then she says, Troy, what do you think about having kids? Troy came out that house real quick. He was like, we already got two. We got a girl and a boy. I don't see why we should have anymore. Like, fuck, I ain't that high. This girl talking about I was on birth control, but it was breaking my skin out. It was doing what? It was breaking my skin out, and I had to stop it because my skin was breaking out. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. You know, I work in the mental health profession. I'm not a doctor. I'm very close to it. I'm not a doctor. What I will say is this, there are birth control. Ask me how I know. There are birth control with hormones that will actually help clear up acne. Now, I don't know if you was on ActiveU. I don't know what you was on. Okay, I don't know. I ain't claiming to know your brand. What I will say is that I ain't really ever heard in my life that birth control was breaking a person out. Just me. Now, if you know somebody where birth control was breaking them out and all that stuff, that's their business. I ain't here to debate you on it, okay? But what she told us was that she got off birth control because it was breaking her out. Now, I don't know if it was worse than what it is now, or if she's still dealing with the hormonal acne. What I'm going to say is that it is very cystic and it's still present and it's erupted. That's all I'm going to say, okay? It may be purging. That's it. That's all I got for the queen. We not going to keep harping on her skin because she see her skin every day. She working on it, okay? She working on it. But the girl is not on birth control, and she has failed to tell Troy that she is not on birth control. So I'm assuming that he thinks she's on birth control because when he was in, I'm pretty sure she probably was, maybe. You know, I'm just guessing here. But the girl says, I'm not getting any younger. I want a baby. I said, this ain't what we doing, Zariah. We not trapping people. See, you got me last week when you said your mom and them house had burnt to the damn ground and one damn room caught fire. Okay, not the whole damn house. One room had caught, okay, by an accidental electrical fire, whatever it got, okay? One room caught. You got me with that. You ain't gonna get me again. You can't trap. Girl, you cannot trap this man because you want him to father your imaginary child that you trying to have. Like, girl, she stay not telling him the truth. She didn't tell him that the rent was due. Remember? She stay not telling him shit. She didn't tell this man about her skin condition. She didn't tell him about the rent and the money that they losing and don't have. And now she ain't telling him that she all here frogging, and she up in here on a leapfrog, and she ain't on nothing to protect herself. She ain't on no lily pads or nothing, okay? She ain't on shit. What are we doing with our life, really? Like, I get it. Your adoption story and you know, you want to be loved and all that, but baby, this ain't it. This ain't it. Trapping this man ain't it. Because the psychic just had told you that you need to leave Troy, remember? So which one what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because your mama said that lady witchcraft, and she gonna make you lose your life and this man, and that man don't believe in that woman, so you the only one that got, okay? Look, I'm just gonna mind my business, okay? And go sit down somewhere else, all right? Very good. Now, I'll see you guys very soon. If I missed anything, please drop it in the comment section. Okay, we can talk. We can chop it up further if you would like. Okay, if you're new to the channel and have subscribed, welcome, Bookie, to the tribe. Welcome. Okay, listen, once again, my name is Carla with a C, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for rocking with your girl. If this your vibe, come on, join the tribe. I'll see you guys soon.